Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We have a special treat here today. So, my sources say that this man over here, Griffin, is the best Irelia player in the world. So, I'm going to be doing a nice little commentary on their Clash game, and we'll see how good his Irelia truly is. So, we can take a look at this matchup over here. He's against Yasuo, which I would say is somewhat of a counter to Irelia, so that's a little bit bummer. But I mean, he is the best Irelia in the world, so I'm sure he has some tricks up his sleeve. I wouldn't say it's a huge counter. I've had my fair share of beating Yasuo's with Irelia, because the thing is, if the Yasuo doesn't know how to win well correctly, then the E will always land, and you'll be able to kill him. Something I did also notice is he's taking domination as his secondary tree, which is kind of aggressive. I'll respect that though, but ideally I wouldn't have, considering there's a lot of damage threats on the enemy team, and just taking resolve is just so much better. Um, he's likely taken the healing rune with I would say the dash rune for lethality, but yeah, I mean it's good for early games, but we'll see. You know
30
what?
seconds until
No
minions
judging
spawn.
as of now. You know, he is the best Irelia player in the world, right? So he must be doing something right. So yeah, we'll see over here. So let's see what he does. I'm kind of confused on the enemy team's comp. Uh, Fiddlesticks, Exhaust. Is that the support? With Varus taking TP, okay. So he's going Lethality Varus.
Minions have spawned.
And is it Kale top? Yeah, it's Kale top. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So nice little trades. Oh, just drink some water. Oh man. I should not be doing that. Alright. Alright, silence as we see the greatest Irelia player in the world. Flashing his emo. He's autoing the minions. Ready to prep his Q. He dodges the Yasuo's Q perfectly. Gets the first Q. Gets the second Q. Gets the third Q. He's gonna auto a Yasuo. I would have autoed Yasuo there to break the shield. Ooh. See, over here, I don't think it's a very good idea to do that. I mean, he did win the trade because Yasuo is just bad. But you would want to break the shield first with your auto. And then after the shield is gone, then you can start going on him. And I don't recall him having his 3 stacks of Q afterwards. So yeah, here he loses the trade because he doesn't respect the level 2. Rookie mistake, really. You know, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's hard to defend him because, you know, challenger players would never make that mistake. But you know what? Maybe he's having an off day. You know, maybe he didn't eat food, or you know, I don't know. Something happened. So interestingly enough, he takes W second here. I don't know why. Okay, he misses the Q over there. That's fine. That's fine. He does get level 3, so it doesn't really matter. But taking W there is a oof. Oh man, that's just so painful to watch. Okay, so he doesn't even bother to dodge the Q there. Okay, he breaks the W. Okay, so Yasuo doesn't have wind wall here anymore. So if this were me, I would get my 4th Q stack and then boom, go in now. Okay, he's a little clunky with it, but he gets the kill. Perfect. I mean, his Irelia is a little clunky. I mean, actually, I would like to say a lot clunky, but you know what? It's fine. Wait, why is he not pushing the wave? Hello? He has Jarvan right here to protect him. I would just make sure to hover the top side and make. Oh no, this is gonna freeze. Alright, you know what? He's still the greatest Irelia player in the world, so let's not judge him. But you see here, Yasuo now just gets free waves, which isn't ideal because you wanted to crash into the their turrets so the waves reset. Um, let's see if this Yasuo is smart, he would freeze it, which it looks like he kind of is doing. Yeah. So this Yasuo is. Oh my god, why does the camera keep doing that? Can you not? Thank you. Yeah, so he is freezing it. So this Yasuo is quite intelligent. I don't know why he keeps autoing that minion. No, okay, well, he kind of ruined it. So never mind then. So let's see. So he started with the Doran's Blade, and he got the Longsword and the daggers. I'm assuming he's going for the Immortal Shield Bow which I would say is not a bad choice, you know. Or he could be going Bork, which is what I usually do. So we'll see what the best Irelia player in the world does. Oh, he gets hit by the Q there. His Qs are really. I don't know if I'm lagging or he's lagging, but or maybe. I mean, it can't possibly be the fact that he's bad at Irelia, right? So we'll forget about option 3 here. I must be lagging because his Qs are extremely delayed. It's almost as if he's pressing each Q individually. Oh, okay. I don't like that he keeps queuing when Yasuo has shield. You would want to, so ideally in this matchup, you would want to get rid of his shield first, right? So you would Q minions. So you would auto the minions, each and every one to get them low. Q for your stacks, so once you get around 3, then you can auto and then retreat back with another minion. Once the shield is gone, you hit one more back minion and Q it, and it'll instantly kill it. Or you could W like that and do that. Do E and then Q them. You're good to go. But the way he's playing, he's just burning mana. And see, so right here, what he did wrong was he's at 20% mana and Yasuo is full. So what is he really doing? Nothing. So he decides to roam top here for some reason. I guess he's trying to dive. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, he could get a free kill here. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Get it. Wait, what is he? Hello? That was a free kill. Okay, you can still dive this. You can still dive. Is Renekton gonna... No? Okay. Okay, so he just wasted all of his time, I guess. So roam, not really worth it. I don't like this ward because you know Sion was low over here, right? So he recalled. That means you can automatically assume that he took all of his jungle camps on his top side in order to get that low and to be in this exact spot, right? So putting this ward is kind of useless because you won't really see anything, right? And as you can see, his red spawns, his wraiths are up, his Krugs are up, Scuttle is up. Or no, wait, where's Scuttle? Hello. If it's maybe here, or maybe it's bugged. Oh, there it is. So there's no reason for Sion to not be at bot side. Drag is up. So I mean, he just screws himself over with this ward because look, nothing. So he could get easily ganked anytime here. So I can see here he's kind of playing a little safe. He's getting hit by every Q, and it doesn't look so good so far. And as of now, his CS is really, really bad. But you know, if he's named the best Irelia player in the world, obviously, you know, CS is not everything in life. You know, just like how money is in everything in life, and CS is kind of like money, so you can, you know, see the connection there. So we'll see what he got, what he has in store for us. His movements are incredibly robotic-like. But maybe it's because he plays so well that he's basically an AI programmed to play the most perfect Irelia. So maybe that's that. So. Anyway, so he, okay, so his team decides to start Dragon. So, some good stuff here. He is a little low on mana. Let's see if this team decides to invest in it. So if they don't invest in this... Oh, that 4-man fear. That was beautiful. Oh my god, Eve, every team is so scared to fight. Interesting. Reorder these. Alright, so yeah, his Qs are really bothering me. Not gonna lie, this is very clunky. You don't see Irelia players doing that. So he has to recall because he has no mana. I don't think he's used his ignite once. No kill pressure. With a Yasuo and Irelia matchup, there should have been at least 1 or 2 kills by now, maybe more. But anyway. All right, apologies. I am back. I had to do something really quickly. I hope I didn't miss anything amazing. He did get a kill. Okay, so he did get a kill. We need to see that again. Okay, let's see. What the heck is this? What in the world? Okay. Alright, let's see it. Greatest Irelia player in the world. Let's see how he does it. He's got a nice position here. Yasuo is slightly overextended. He W's to break the shield. Oh wait a second. Wait, am I tripping? No, we watched this already. Okay, I'm tripping. Sorry guys. I'm stupid as hell. I'm stupid as hell. My bad. Okay, back to reality. Where's that? Thank you. Okay, whatever. Okay, we didn't miss much. My bad. That was my bad. Oops. That was the first kill from 3 minutes. So nothing has happened until now. His team is up 12 kills, and he only has 1 kill. Interesting, interesting. Maybe that's another strat that we are not aware of. He recalls. Okay, no, he decides not to. Okay, let's see if he goes for a kill here. No autos or anything? What's going on? Oh boy. This Yasuo is so scared too. Okay, so as of now, all I'm seeing is him just queuing minions, which isn't very fun. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That was a beautiful E. Very nicely done. Yeah, all I'm seeing is he just farms. And even still, his farm isn't very good. I'm starting to have some doubts of my sources saying he's the greatest Irelia player in the world. It's getting kind of hard to keep making up excuses for him. But, you know, my source is reliable, so I'll just believe them for now. Why does it camp? Dude, we don't care about anything that's happening bot lane. Okay, I don't care that the Jhin has 8 kills. I don't care that top lane has 2. Jungler has 2. You know, making up almost 90% of the kills. No, we only care about Irelia here, right? Okay, so he wards Dragon beautifully. Look at that beautiful ward. Totally amazing. He only missed like, 3 waves for that ward. But you know what? Worth it. Right? Now they know. Now they know. Even though they saw Sion backing, they know that they're not on Dragon. So now they can easily secure Dragon. Look at that. All because of Irelia's ward. Can we get a round of applause for this? Oh my god, just absolutely phenomenal. Holy crap, how does he do it? How does he do it? Look at that E. Look at that ult. Go in, man. Oh, he got feared. Okay. Got exhausted. He flashes. Oh. Dies. You know what? All good. He started the fight. And that's all that matters. So in the end, it was a 3 for 3. But you know what? Not bad. I'll have to say. He did have Ignite up, but oh, Varus, that is not a wise choice, and he dies for it, of course. He did have Ignite up, but I guess he wanted to save for late game, kind of like double lift at Worlds, saving his flash for the next Worlds. I mean, if a pro player does it, why can't the best Irelia in the world, right? They're pretty much the same thing. So understandable. All right. Let's see. Does he have any hunger for vengeance here to try to kill not Irelia, try to kill Yasuo? Breaks the shield. Okay, misses the E completely. There I would have started the first charge of E, Q to the back minion to get as close to him as possible, then charge the second E. That way, you would actually be in range to hit him. But instead, he was like, you know what? Forget it. I don't even want to hit him. I want him to live. He's a good person. He doesn't want to kill people. Alright, so he gets Scuttle Crab here. Misses a couple of waves for it. You know, no big deal. He has a vision score of 7. Pretty impressive, considering how hard it is to get that low of a vision score. All good though. I don't think he's bought a pink ward. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen a single pink ward being bought. Just a bunch of farming for now. Let's see if any action happens sooner or later. Might as well just take a nap, you know? Oh, there's gonna be some action in the river here. Okay, he's assisting. Charges with the ult, gets the Q charge. Okay. Very nice. That was not bad. Not bad at all. Jarvan does die for it, but you know what? Who cares about Jarvan's life? All that matters is he got kills. You know, that's kind of like the solo queue experience. You don't care if any of your team dies, as long as you get all the kills, right? So, now I don't know what he's doing. Yasuo is dead, so he should be immediately shoving the wave. Okay, he Qs into the cannon wave. I assume he missed, so he Q'd the cannon minion instead. Unfortunately. So he pushes the wave really late, makes Renekton, poor Renekton, solo the Herald all by himself. So what he should have done was push the wave as soon as possible after they all died, and then helped out Renekton afterwards. He gets the Rift Herald listed. Let's see what he does with the Rift Herald too. Really late Rift Herald. Kind of the jungler's fault here too, but it's all good. I don't recall if Irelia got any turret plates either, but yeah, he has a poor habit of not pushing waves completely, denying CS. More so, he's getting denied the CS. It is really difficult to miss CS on Irelia, but for some reason he is doing a really good job at it. I don't know why he's so scared here. They can see Sai on top lane. Okay, he doesn't ping that Yasuo is missing. Okay. Yeah, still doesn't ping that Yasuo is missing. Yasuo himself pings. Question mark. Okay. Rift Heralds for the mid lane. Not bad. Kind of risky though. Because what I would have done was, since Dragon was spawning and Rift was not going anywhere yet, push out mid wave, start getting vision for drag, get the dragon, and then push together all as 4 to the bot lane. And that way it's a nice 4v2. You Rift Herald the bot, you get the bot turret, you get 2 kills, you get the dragon, everybody wins. But instead, what happens? He rifts mid, doesn't get the turret until now. They miss dragon, they don't get bot turret, they don't get 2 kills. So, probably the worst outcome there is. But And then right here, I would have gotten in the habit. You should always get in the habit of walking through every single bush because you don't know what's there. It could be a control ward like this. It could be somebody just hiding in there. You never know. So never. There's no reason not to. Anyway, so he goes in the side lane. That's perfect as his team is fighting for their lives. And he says, "I don't give a shit about my team. They got this. I'm going to play like a selfish player and just farm." Horrible. So his team's doing really well here, which is thank God. If let's say the team was doing really bad, splitting top at this time is a very important decision to make. So the rest of his team, so it's a nice little 4-1 setup. His team is pushing mid turret and he's pushing top turret. He almost gets the top turret, but doesn't get it yet. Is he gonna get it here? He's gonna do some damage. Okay, he starts. Okay, hello? Okay. Look at that, the solo kill. Let's go. Look at that. What a trooper. Just completely dismantled one. That guy absolutely shit out. Okay, so everybody dies here. That's fine. They should have got the inhib and then just left. Overextending further is kind of troll because you only want to overextend past the inhib if you really can get these Nexus turrets or even threaten to end. There was no way they were going to threaten to end at 21 minutes with these items and nobody really dead. So a little bit troll, but that's all good. Let's see. So current status of everybody: 7-2 Renekton, absolutely dumpstering Kale. Jarvan is 20 CS, 26 CS above Sion with a 5-4 and 8 score. Pretty good. Has some nice armor items and healing. Irelia with a nice fatty 4450 shutdown and 413 score. Kind of bad CS, but you know what? It's the best out of everybody, so you know what? All I say to that is, if you're the best in the room, then you're the best in the world. Don't quote me on who said that, but I'm pretty sure Gandhi recorded that long ago. And then Jin here, 10, 4, and 5, just absolutely smurfing it. And then the Seraphine built a needlessly large run, really interesting, just going for pure damage here, which isn't too bad because the enemy team is mostly squishy. I would hope at least that if the game was a little closer, yeah, it's a problem. Anyway, Irelia here has GA, so there's no way he loses. And with this, I think the game's over. So not really fun game to watch. All we saw in summary was Irelia poorly farming in the mid lane, no action happening, no threat, had Ignite for the longest time. His Qs are really clunky. He seems to like to Q first before anything. Somehow it's working because other players on the enemy team are bronze. But you know what? A win's a win. With this, I hope he gets Challenger. I know he can. He's obviously a Challenger player. He knows everything. My sources say that he likes to talk a lot of shit, and rightfully so. Anybody who disrespects him or talks back to him should just shut up, because he knows more than you. He's the best Irelia player in the world, so bow down to him, stupid peasants. Let's see. So he's recalling as Baron and Dragon are setting up, so he better be buying something big. Okay, so he's not even buying a pink ward or any full item, so really recalling you. Okay, hello? Okay, so he did get an item, waited, and he eternity for that. And with that, it's a little awkward. During that time, the enemy team got Baron. You know, not his fault though, right? Why would it be his fault? Anyway, we'll just forget that ever happened. He decides to take all the farm. That's good. This is the solo queue mentality. Very beautiful. So here, if I had to pause the game state, enemy team has Baron. They got the mid inhib. So what they should be cracking for are the top and bot turrets, right? Those are the only names, are the only objectives. They realistically can't push the Nexus turret even if they're ahead because they have Baron and yeah, all 5 are up. So it would be kind of risky. So the right plan to do here would be to push top or bot. Renekton is pushing top with TP. We have the 2 mid here. Seraphine is going to probably come and follow them. So it could be a 1 and 3-1 split, but instead the 2 of them are pushing for some reason. I don't know why. Like, look at this. Look at all this. This is all Irelia's, right? So Seraphine has to clean it up, and then now look at this. Because they have to clean it up, now 1 missing. 2 dies, 3 dies. So a lot of minions wasted for Irelia's poor judgment in going to the top lane when Renekton's not there with TP. What they should have done was a 1-3-1 approach where the 3 of them, jungle, ADC, and support, maintain the wave symmetrical to the wave of either top lane or bot lane, and then try to get wards in the jungle for fast rotations to help out either Renekton or Irelia as they push the turret. But instead, this happened. No way. There's okay, Irelia's just autoing them to death. Really nice Irelia gameplay we're seeing here. Best Irelia in the world, just autoing them to death, missing everything. But yeah, so you can see this is not just the Irelia's fault. The team's judgment is a little poor as well. But yeah, like I was saying, Renekton was pushing top. The 3 of them should have been getting wards here and here. Irelia should have been pushing bot turret. They would have gotten this bot turret, and then they could have converged, all of them, the 3 of them here, converged to the bot lane to try to push for this turret. And then with Renekton pushing here, 1 has to come here or 2. If 2 comes here, he can just back out, then TP, they fight 3v5, get the turret, get the inhib, and then now it's a 3v5. They're going to try to stop it here. Then they go 5 and 3. 5 is greater than 3. They kill 3. 5 equals 0. 5. 2 turrets. Done. Nexus. Done. But here we are. So sad to watch. This game could have been over already. So let's see. So item choice wise, he built the Wit's End for Fiddlesticks, who is 3 and 10. Maybe for Kale, a little bit of Kale with the 2 and 6 score, and a little bit of Varus with his W proc. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad purchase, I would say. GA is a nice purchase. Steel caps for the autos. I wonder what he's going next. But if I were him, I would get a little bit right now. Why is he over here? Okay, I haven't been paying attention, but he only has 2,330 health. So getting like a Sterox gauge or something of that sort is more beneficial than anything else. He does have a giant spell, which is nice. Maybe he's going for Dead Man's Play. But yeah, that's kind of awkward. He the only one alive on his team, while his team just gets decimated to shreds. I wasn't exactly paying attention to why he was top lane, but based on all my commentary now, I'm not surprised. The man clearly is built differently, quite differently deformed way. So the enemy team here gets a nice little comeback. They kill all four to get the dragon. Irelia, for some reason, kills Krugs. Poor Jarvan here has nothing to farm. He's getting slowly more and more behind, level 14 to level 15. Look at this poor guy. He has to just go for scraps here. Irelia. The thing is, if you're gonna take jungle camps, you need to carry. That's like the rule. But if you're taking all of your team's resources and then not even being part of the fights, you're doing a very, very bad thing. So fight for Baron is now on. Renekton doesn't have TP, so I don't know why he's here. Irelia is slowly approaching, so the three of them should not fight under any circumstances. Let's see. Okay, so Renekton is slowly coming up. And okay, so the four of them start to push mid. They're going to put some pressure here. This is not too bad. He flashes R's for one person. They get the kill. So if they kill Sion here, I think it is game over. But we'll have to see. This may be the end. As they slowly push the mid lane, it's 5 versus 3. The prophecy has been told. 5v3 is 5 equals 0. And then with 5 getting 2 turrets, Nexus done. What did I say? The prophecy has been told. Nice. Beautifully played. So, overall, boring as shit. That's all I have to say. That's all from me, folks.